getting being sent to third party.
No, कुछ कर मत थोड़ा, don't wait. इधर करेगा. हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. एक बात कहना. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे. Give me one this
Bhagavad Gita.
folder. Hare Krishna. Let's sing a song. We'll sing Guru Vandana. Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. Charana Padma Kevala Bhakati Sadma. বন্দ মুই সাবধান মতে, মুই সাবধান মতে, যাহার প্রসাদে ভাই এ ভবত দিয়া যাই। কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা হইতে, গুরু মুখ পদ্ম বাক্য চিত্তেতে করিয়া ঐক্য।
Guru Mukha Padma Kya Chitate Koriya
ধারণা করি হো মনে আশা, ধারণা করি হো মনে আশা। শ্রী গুরু চরণে রতি এই সে উত্তম গতি। যে প্রসাদে পুরে সর্ব আশা, অক্ষমান দিল যেই জন্মে জন্মে প্রভু সেই, দিব্য জ্ঞান হৃদে প্রকাশিত, এম ভক্তি যাহা হইতে অবিদ্যা বিনাশ যতে, এদে গায় যাহার চরিত, ই গুরু করুণা সিন্ধু আধম জন্মার বন্ধু, কনাথ লোকের জীবন, প্রভু কর দয়া দেহ মোরে পদ ছায়া, Nivedasa Sukri Bhuvana. Page 19. Nivedasa Sukri Bhuvana. Gurudev Roila Sarana. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namo Vishvaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nityanamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Sri Krishna Sri Advaita Gadadhara Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadra, Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam, Radhe Shyam. Radhe Shyam, Jaya Radhe. Jai Guru Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Guru Hari Bol, Jai Guru Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Guru Hari Bol. Jai Jai Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. So today we'll chant one beautiful Astakam. So go to your menu and check there in six Astakam, page 15. We'll chant together. Page 15. Can you see? Yeah. It's called Sikshastakam, this is the only one song written by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So the tune goes like this. Cheto darpana marjanam bhava mahadavagni nirvapanam. You can chant together, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, start. Cheto darpana marjanam bhava mahadavagni nirvapanam. श्रेयकैरेव चन्द्रिकाभितरणं विद्यावधुजीवनम् आनन्दं बुद्धिवर्धनं प्रतिपादं पूर्णामृतं सर्वात्मस्नापनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्णसङ्कीर्तनम् नाम्नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति तत्रार्पितनियमेतस्मरणेन काल एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवान् मामेपि दुर्दैवमिद्रसम् इहा जानीनानुरागः तृणादपि सुनीचेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानेन मानदेन कीर्तनीय सदा हरि न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां जगदीश कामये मम जन्मानि जन्मानि स्वरे भवताद् भक्तिरहेतुकी त्वयि आनन्दतनुजा किङ्करं पतितं माम विस्मे भवाम्बुधाौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कजस्थितधूलिसदृशं विचिन्तय नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदरुद्धाय गिरा पुलकायनिचितं वपुकदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रवर्षायितं स्वन्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण मे आश्लिष्यवापादरतं विनास्तु माम् आदर्शानन् मर्महतुं करोतु वा यथा तथा विदताओ लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथ सुत एव नापरा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So this is a beautiful prayer. Do you like it? Yeah.
If you know the meaning, it will give you information.
Yeah. We'll read meaning next time. How about that? First you got this one. It is a beautiful meaning, everything is. Okay, so we'll keep it for our next time to read the meaning and chant this Ikshastakam again. But so it has a lot of new songs are there which will be useful for our regular singing. Okay, so let's chant the Mangalacharan now. So you should be able to know now the pages where what is there, right? Mangalacharan where page 5 or 6, something like that. 6.
Six.
Yes. Prabhuji, can you turn on the video here and put it? Video is also. Hmm? No. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's chant. ॐ ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स पदान्तिकम् वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपादकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांस श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथनितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देश तारिणे नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने श्रीवार्षभानवी देवी दायिताय कृपाब्धये कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञान दायिने प्रभवे नमः माधुर्यज्वला प्रेमध्या श्री रूपानुग भक्तिदा श्री गौर करुणा शक्ति विग्रहाय नमस्तुते नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दिनतारिणे रूपानुग विरुद्ध अपसिद्धांत धांत हारिणे नमो गौरकिशोराय साक्षात् वैराग्य मूर्तये विप्रलंभार संबोधे पदाम्भुजाय ते नमः नमो भक्ति विनोदाय सच्चिदानंद नामिने गौरशक्ति स्वरूपाय पानुगपराय ते गौराविर्भाव भूमिस्त निर्दिष्ट सज्जन प्रिया वैष्णव सर्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः वाञ्छा कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूप स्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्तख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते जयतं सुरता पंगोर मम मंडा मतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्व पदां भोजाऊ राधा मदन मोहनाऊ Divyat Brindaranya Kalpadrumada Srimad Ratnangara Singhasana Sthav Srimad Radha Srila Govinda Devav Prishtali Bhi Sevyamanav Smarami Sriman Rasarasarambhi Vansi Vata Tatasthita Karshan Venu Sonairu Gopir Gopinath Sriye Stunaha Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrisabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So, Bhagavad Gita as it is, we'll read the chapter 2, text 46. Text 46, I don't know which page will be, just check.
30.
Okay, you can repeat after me. Yavan artha udapane sarpata samplutodake tavan sarpesu vedeshu brahmanasya vijanatah. All purposes served by a small well can at once be served by a great reservoir of water. Similarly, all the purposes of the Vedas can be served to one who knows the purpose behind them. Okay, let me read the purport. The rituals and sacrifices mentioned in the Karmakanda division of the Vedic literatures are meant to encourage gradual development of self-realization. And the purpose of self-realization is clearly stated in the 15th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, 15:15. The purpose of studying the Veda is to know Lord Krishna, the primeval cause of everything. So, self-realization means understanding Krishna and one's eternal relationship with Him. The relationship of the living entities with Krishna is also mentioned in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, 15.7. The living entities are parts and parcels of Krishna. Therefore, revival of Krishna consciousness by the individual living entity is the highest perfectional stage of Vedic knowledge. This is confirmed in the Srimad Bhagavatam 3.33.7 as follows. Ahovat sapachoto gariyan yajvivagre vartate namutubhyam te pustapaste juhu susnurarya brahmanucharanam grinanti yete. O my Lord, a person who is chanting your holy name, all the born of a low family like that of a Chandal or dog eater, is situated in the highest platform of self-realization. Such a person must have performed all kinds of penances and sacrifices according to Vedic rituals and studied the Vedic literatures many, many times. After taking his bath in all the holy places of pilgrimage, such a person is considered to be the best of the Aryan family. So one must be intelligent enough to understand the purpose of the Vedas without being attached to the rituals only, and must not desire to be elevated to the heavenly kingdoms for a better quality of sense gratification. It is not possible for the common man in this age to follow all the rules and regulations of the Vedic rituals, nor is it possible to study all the Vedanta and the Upanishads thoroughly. It requires much time, energy, knowledge, and resources to execute the purposes of the Vedas. This is hardly possible in this age. The best purpose of Vedic culture is served, however, by chanting the holy name of the Lord as recommended by Lord Chaitanya, the deliverer of all fallen souls. When Lord Chaitanya was asked by a great Vedic scholar, Prakashananda Saraswati, why he, the Lord, was chanting the holy name of the Lord like a sentimentalist instead of studying Vedanta philosophy, the Lord replied that his spiritual master had found him to be a great fool and thus asked him to chant the holy name of Lord Krishna. He did so and became ecstatic like a madman. In this age of Kali, Most of the population is foolish and not adequately educated to understand Vedanta philosophy. The best purpose of Vedanta philosophy is served by inoffensively chanting the holy name of the Lord. Vedanta is the last word of Vedic wisdom, and the author and knower of the Vedanta philosophy, Lord Krishna, and the highest Vedantist is the great soul who takes pleasure in chanting the holy name of the Lord. That is the ultimate purpose of all Vedic mysticism. So nicely explained here, because Krishna is mentioning about it's just like small well, right? Then for drinking water you go, and then you make another areas to clean your clothes, many things. But in a pond, the pond can survive because you can swim inside. The buffalo can also go and get drink water, and there are many frogs and many small creature aquatics. They can also get benefit, and also you have also your many services such as getting water. And in earlier days, if you remember, the village life is based out getting the water from the pond, isn't it? So people used to, even though everybody has a well, at least I know, which I lived in a village, my family, parents. So they excavated few ponds for the village. And then later on, as per the government rules, the government acquired those ponds. So it was long story. They put fish to collect for food. Then they have lotus in the pond, which is offered to the Lord. And then the people go, and not only that, all the animals they go take bath. It become likely a full-fledged. So nowadays, as it is not cleaned regularly, and many things the bleached are not, probably contamination, water is also happening. But nevertheless, the clarity of Krishna here making, then how do you know that the purpose of the Veda? Suppose if you see, what is your purpose of life? How do you know? Is it me defined? You can say that my purpose of life is X. Manish will say my purpose of life is Y. You say my purpose of life is B, and you say my purpose of life is L. So we have all different purpose of life then. So what is exactly the purpose of life for human being?
To please God,
To please God. And why do we please God?
so that we can get out of this liberation or move out of this death and birth cycle.
By pleasing, you go out of this liberation. So basically, you're saying that you go out from this clutches current situation to be liberation. And by pleasing only, he will be awarded that liberation store. So, Hare Krishna. So, in essence, it's hard to know what is the purpose of Rig Veda. Can you say that what is the purpose of Rig Veda? Unless you read something, how can you know it? Unless I give a literature, a book, unless you read it or understand it or the author says it, then it will not be possible for you to know what is the purpose of Veda. And by reading those Veda, then you go to the Vedanta, which is another level of things, the Vedanta Sutra, which is a different doctrine itself, just like Athata Brahma Jigyasa, Aham Brahmasmi. So this is the Vedic aphorisms which starts with the first statement, that I am Brahman, and thus, therefore, I inquire about the Brahman. So that is the first step. No matter we forget about which I was, what I was, which race I am, which country I am, forget about this. I am just a Brahman. And then I inquire about the Brahman. So here, the purpose of the Veda, as we read, that everything is possible in this age is by chanting the holy name of Lord Krishna. Sometimes people refute it and they say it may not be. So that's what we are saying. Enforce, we are not enforcing, we are educating that deepen your faith in the holy name of the Lord. So let's go to the next one, 47. Karmanyevedikaresте ma phalesu kadachana ma karma phala heturvur mate sangvasya karmani. So the translation goes like this. You have a right to perform your prescribed duty, but you are not entitled to the fruits of action. Never consider yourself the cause of the results of your activities, and never be attached to not doing your duty. So, let me read the purport, small one. There are three considerations here: prescribed duties, capricious work, and inaction. Prohibited duties are activities enjoined in terms of one's acquired modes of material nature. Sorry, prescribed duties. Capricious work means actions without the sanctions of authority. And inaction means not performing one's prescribed duties. The Lord advised that Arjuna not be inactive, but that he perform his prescribed duty without being attached to the result. One who is attached to the result of his work is also the cause of the action. Thus, he is the enjoyer or sufferer of the result of such actions. As far as prescribed duties are concerned, they can be fitted into three subdivisions, namely routine work, emergency work, and desired activities. Routine work performed as an obligation in terms of the scriptural injunctions without desire for results is actions in the mode of goodness. Work with results become the cause of bondage, therefore such work is not auspicious. Everyone has his proprietary right in regard to prescribed duties, but should act without attachment to the result. Such disinterested obligatory duties doubtless lead one to the path of liberation. Arjuna was therefore advised by the Lord to fight as a matter of duty without attachment to the result. His non-participation in the battle is another side of the attachment. Such attachment never leads one to the path of salvation. Any attachment, positive or negative, is cause for bondage. Inaction is sinful. Therefore, fighting as a matter of duty was the only auspicious path of salvation for Arjuna. So it is very karmanyavadi karesu mahapalesu kadachan, right? This is the famous sloka. Ma karma phala heturhu matyasya sakarmani. So in this sections, Krishna is saying that we have three types of action: karma, vikarma, and akarma, which will be most elaborately described in the further chapter. So what is karma? Which is performed, for example, a person is driving a car based on the red light, traffic light, what is there. So it is a karma. That means he's following the guidelines or the laws enacted by this government. He, let's say, he bypasses during red, he's crossing the red light. So what kind of karma it is? It is vikarma. So akarma may not be applicable in this analogy, because akarma is which is non-attached to, that non-attached means, oh, let's give it's a crude example. Let's say you are there and you are a little far, you saw that the green light may turn red, so you are accelerating yourself so that you cover that you cross in these sections. So that means that kind of action is coming as a rajasic, means it's a mode of essence. Means I cross this guy, change my lane and go to the other lane, and then I move forward so that I completely pass the red light in a green, not I'm crossing in red. So the traffic signal when I go, so I cross in a green line, but I am accelerating whole exercise. I'm crossing you, I'm crossing you. I'm going a little bit 40 to 50 speeds extra in order to cross. So in this case, it is considered that you are motivated by passion. But let's say, even though if you have things, you understand this sideline or other lanes are very busy and I should not drive more than 45 miles as it is fine in the terms. So you are not going, even though that you see that immediately it is, you could have gone, but you are still, transcendental to such things. Okay, what's that big deal? That means you are peaceful, you are like Dhira. Okay, I will wait for another 1 minute in the traffic light. Then I accelerate myself to cross, follow the government rules. So you are a mode of goodness actions. The inaction is one which is not binding by this karma. So you are going to your work, you are getting salary paid, so which is karma, and you are getting reward. But akarma is not, you cannot say that I am going to work and I am not going to get any salary. In this case, material things is very difficult to give proven akarma state. Akarma state comes with transcendental states. Means when you are performing artik to the Lord, when you are doing some activities in association with the Lord, these are all considered akarma, because you do not have any. Do you have any desire that I wanted to get a son, so I am coming to Yogapit? No, you are just coming out of your curiosity or out of your just get association. Serving the Lord, yes.
To know him.
Yes, to know him, to get association and be exposed to the spiritual understanding, isn't it? So that means you do not have any desire to come to perform some devotional service. So that becomes a karma. But if you are going to a temple, let me go to Balaji temple suddenly today because I have to get my green card is pending and I have to get something or whatsoever. So that is not a karma. Even they are going to a temple, that is still not a karma. That is karma because you are expecting something from the Lord. So it comes under karma kanda. When you are desiring something, it is not bad thing. It's not a big karma. It is definitely you are asking the Lord for some gain, some favor. We all always ask. So, but that is not a karma. So sometimes in life, it is not that we are doing all the time akarma and all the time vikarma or sakarma. So we are mixed with various things. But Krishna here mentioning that no matter what, do not, because you are not entitled for your fruits of your work. Even though you say that I am working, all of us in this Bay Area is working. Somebody is earning a $20,000, somebody is working and getting $200,000, and another person is getting same 40 hours and $2 million. Isn't it? There are people who are not even earning $20,000 also because they are struggling so hard. There are some people by same amount, little bit, they are doing things, they are earning $200,000. So who is entitling these results? So is it predestined or is it because I am put into such situation? So it is carried over, as we discussed, it is carried over from your previous lives. So these are more exploring debate about karma. But as it is mentioned, it is not that you are earning, your neighbor is earning 200,000 and Yogeshwar, you are earning 20,000 in same software. You are going to be silent, right? You have to attempt to do something different. So here Krishna is mentioning the karmanyavadikarena mahapulesu kadachan. That means that please do not worry about the karma phala. The karma phala is because as long as you have faith in me, the karma phala is already set for you. And then Krishna will tell you how to be satisfied. So here, what is the karma phala for Arjuna? To win is likely karma phala. But is Krishna is imposing Arjuna that winning is the main motivation? He is saying duty bound. You are here right now. You are a Kshatriya. You are a king. And your job is to fight right now. Winning or not winning is not in your hand. That is in my hand. But fighting is in my hand. That is Krishna is telling. Let's go and read 48. Okay, any questions in 47 before we go? Because this is a very beautiful sloka.
Good. So in 47 he's
Can you use the microphone if you're using? Mataji, can you give the microphone here? Pass it on those who are, and turn it on. Just press the button because there are people who watches us online. Yeah.
So in 47 he's saying don't expect the result, but do your duties.
Yes.
Just wanted to.
Yeah, that is the thing. Don't expect results, do your duty. But it is not that I don't expect results and I don't do my duty. That is sinful. That's what Krishna in the last Prabhupada said, that is also sinful. You must perform duties, but not expecting the results. Yeah. Thank you. Anybody else? Okay, Hare Krishna. Okay, let's go to 48. How about that? Yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyakta dhananjaya siddhi asiddhyo samo bhutva samattam yoga uchyate. Perform your duty equipoised. O Arjuna, abandoning all attachments to success or failure, such equanimity is called yoga. Purport. Krishna tells Arjuna that he should act in yoga. And what is that yoga? Yoga means to concentrate the mind upon the Supreme by controlling the ever-disturbing senses. And who is the Supreme? The Supreme is the Lord. And because he himself is telling Arjuna to fight, Arjuna has nothing to do with the results of the fight. Gain or victory are Krishna's concerns. Arjuna is simply advised to act according to the dictation of Krishna. The following of Krishna's dictation is real yoga. And this is practiced in the process called Krishna consciousness. By Krishna consciousness only can one give up the sense of proprietorship. One has to become the servant of Krishna or the servant of Krishna. That is the right way to discharge duty in Krishna consciousness, which alone can help one to act in yoga. Arjuna is a Kshatriya, and as such, he is participating in the Varnashrama Dharma institution. It is said in the Vishnu Puran that in the Varnashrama Dharma, the whole aim is to satisfy Vishnu. No one should satisfy himself, as is the rule in the material world, but one should satisfy Krishna. So unless one satisfies Krishna, one cannot correctly observe the principles of Varnashrama Dharma. Indirectly, Arjuna is advised to act as Krishna told him. So, in this section, you can see abandoning all attachment of success or failure, such equanimity is called yoga. Means now people are mostly those who are high power Rajasika, like Karmi, in terms of those who are politician, the Hollywood, Bollywood stars, or stock market investors, etc., etc. They are very much attached to the results, isn't it? The political parties, they were attached to the result that I wanted to win the election. The film star, they wanted to see that my film goes successful. Then the stock investors, they wanted to make sure that they put the money in X stocks so that they get the returns. So now, are they attached to the success and the failure? All of them. Some of them are very intensely attached, some of them are lightly attached. Those who are intensely attached, they get frustrated, they lost hope in their life, isn't it? Or they have been suicidal situation. There are people who have complete faith in investing somewhere. There are people who have been going to Vegas in a hope to earn by gambling. They put a lot of money, like 20,000, 50,000, whatever that, but by the time they lost everything. And then they become so depressed that they don't want to, there is a complete hopelessness. But there are people who are not the reverse ways. There is a mother of a Bollywood actress, Hollywood actress went to Vegas and she played and she won. And she was depressed also. She came to lose. And wow, she's doing, and then what is called pot jackpot?
Slot machine.
Huh?
Slot machine.
Yeah, I mean something jackpot. She got jackpot. She got a lot of money. And she said, I came to lose almost $100,000. And she got a lot of money like that. So it came into news that she got depressed. There are people who are going to earn money, they are depressed not getting. Somebody is going to lose money, and there are people actually who aims to go to lose money. There are a lot. They wanted to just time pass. So anyway, so they are likely attached to the success and the failure. So here Krishna is telling to Arjuna the equanimity and how the equanimity will come. So if you don't care, just like, Edison, who has produced this bulb. So when Edison, his house got burnt fully and he was looking, it was completely hopelessness. But he was equipoised. He was also God conscious man. He was equipoised in that situation. To be equipoised in such kind of difficult situation, just like many people lost house in Los Angeles, right? Because of the fire, recent fire. So some of them have lost their faith in the system, criticizing. Some of them are equipoised also, very less likely, but there are people. But nevertheless, there are situations in life will come rocky, so it is be prepared that at the time how to remain equipoised. Because if you are not equipoised, what will happen? You'll be disturbed. Not only disturbed, you will first criticize somebody, right? First thing is to criticize somebody. When you are in an unavoidable or a what do you call, in a not a situation, unfavorable situation, then what do? You criticize because of that guy I was into this. Or if you don't find anybody, then you at least criticize God. That because God is putting me in such situation. Or neighbor or somebody. But you find somebody except you. We forget that. Then you can question, how can I be myself putting in the on a unfavorable situation? Is it possible? It is not that we are putting in unfavorable situation. We have done something so that we are put into that situation by this divine arrangement. So now you may question back that I am a devotee, I am such and such. So there are many devotees who are also getting different level of punishment. Have you seen? Devotees are getting a lot of kind of diseases. They lost also money and things like that. But I have seen my cousin brother in Denver. A thief came and he took $100,000 jewelry and everything. He was equipoised person actually. He took his, that's fine. It's like that. He got little disturbed for some. I said, that's good. I am preaching, but I may be disturbed by this time. I was imagining if the thieves come, I may come and every week I might tell you story. That's all. So, but he was at least, so I can learn from you how equipoised you are. We were there in me in a cruise. We went there and yeah, it took nonsense, guys. They took something, whatever. He released his frustration 2 minutes then. He can earn money. So that's the cycle. So at least people have good spirit. Because if you have not, then you will use that one episode in your life and cause the entire life and you forget everything, what is going on. So we have to be at least focus on the equipoise system. Let's read the 49, okay? Durena hi avaram karma buddhi yoga dhananjaya buddho sharanam anricha kripana phala hetavaha. O Dhananjaya, keep all abominable activities far distant by devotional service. And in that consciousness, surrender unto the Lord. Those who want to enjoy the fruits of their work are misers. Purport. One will actually come to understand one's constitutional position as an eternal servant of the Lord, gives up all engagements save working in Krishna consciousness. As already explained, Buddhi Yoga means transcendental loving service to the Lord. Such devotional service is the right course of action for the living entity. Only misers desire to enjoy the fruit of their own work, just to be further entangled in material bondage. Except for work in Krishna consciousness, all activities are abominable because they continually bind the worker to the cycle of birth and death. One should therefore never desire to be the cause of work. Everything should be done in Krishna consciousness. For the satisfaction of Krishna, misers do not know how to utilize the assets of riches which they acquire by good fortune or by hard labor. One should spend all energies working in Krishna consciousness, and that will make one's life successful. Like misers, unfortunate persons do not employ their human energy in the service of the Lord. It says, keep all abominable activities far distance by devotional service, and in that consciousness surrender unto the Lord. Those who want to enjoy the fruits of their work are misers. So that means it's very powerful point it is given. So people earn so much of money and it has been utilized for Krishna's service. Very rarely you can ask them, oh, I have different engagements when you go for asking for donations. People don't give even $1. Sometimes if you go for book distribution, they may have lot, but they would say, I don't have cash. Sometimes by mistake, they open the wallet, a lot of cash. But they don't want to give because the giving is not easy thing. As I was saying, right? Giving is not easy thing. We need to practice it. Taking is, we don't need to practice. Taking is, like take, right? If you get something free, I will take it. Free, I will take it. People can take poison also. It's free. That's the thing. So one thing, giving, they won't give it, but they don't understand by the giving only they will get joyful. But giving is an austerity. You ask for money, not possible. You ask for labor to serve in this, give time, not possible. You ask for give everything, not possible. Earlier days when a sadhu comes to your home and he said, Suresh, I will take Sarthak. That's it. There is no question of argument. Means Sarthak is his boy, I'm talking about. So, is Sarthak, right? Yeah, I understand. Yeah. So he said, I'll take him. So that's what the Govardhan, the Parvat you see, right? His father was there. The Rishi came and said, oh, the boy is very nice doing, I'll take him. Out of reluctant, they cannot say no. Dasrath Maharaj, when Vishwamitra came and said, I will take Ram and Lakshman. Dasrath got fainted, but you got fainted also, you cannot say anything. Because they have to oblige to the Rishi. But nowadays, all the Rishis we are going, we are asking, will 1 cent at least, sir. Even Nityananda Prabhu, they didn't give, hard to speak us, right? But let's see, Nityananda, they didn't give, but they have to give to us. We have to make sure. So, without giving money to the religious organizations, it will remain poor. The Prabhupada used to say earlier time, when 65, that time, people have no faith in the religious system. And not only that, compared to right now also, you go to France, all the churches are closed down. Paris, you go and there is hardly anybody in the, only there is a museum, the big church, what is the cathedral church, which was got fire a few years ago.
Reopened it.
Yeah, huh?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, yeah. That's the only one which is flourishing, but all around there are likely beggars like India. Notre Dame church, we are there, like you go there, church outside is likely the Middle East people they are, coming. So nevertheless, so the thing what I'm saying is, they have lost faith in the system, but we have a faith in the system, but we don't want to give to the system. If you ask Indians, they have faith in the system. Yes, we like temples and all, but it is very, unless they are put into complete situation, there is a snake in the bottom, tiger on the top, the right side is a fire and left side. Now you have to give, now I give. Otherwise, normal situation you will not find. So how we can say, somebody said, we have the survey, right? I was telling the survey form and to make a big center. I said, big, how much you want to pay? When you make a big center, this, we have our neighbor, the unit is empty, we want to take it. It's a $4,000, around $4,000 per month. So 4,000 means if you pay $200 at least one person. How many people? 20. Leelandani, what is the math? 20. 4,000 by 200 is how much? 20, right? So 20 people we need to pay $200 per month, which is very unlikely we'll get. Is it, Yogesh sir? 20 people will get it. Huh?
It's not easy.
What is that?
Not easy, difficult.
It is not easy, difficult. It's not difficult, huh?
40 people.
Okay, now he said that add 40 people.
Yeah, they're not paying for Srimad Bhagavatam set also. They want 250 also they want to, they want to pay free.
No, that is for stranger. We are talking about the people who will get benefit. Means when you are saying, when you are coming to, are you getting benefit or not? So if you have a kitchen and then cooking, then you are getting benefit on spot. On spot you can make rasam and serve it. But now you have to get, we cannot serve anything hot, right? So the question I'm saying that when they give, it will be beneficial for them, but doesn't matter. So we have to educate them how they come out from the miserly situation. Because everybody is capable. When Krishna is sent to all, a tree is capable of giving so many fruits. Is it stopping, not giving? No, 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 no. My fruits only. Is it saying that? No, the tree is giving to you. If the cow is stopping from the order, close. No, it's my milk. I'm not going to give. It's giving, right? If the animal is giving, the tree is giving, you go to the river Ganga and get 1 gallon of water, you stop. Ganga Maya chata marenge. You are taking my things. He's happy. Your river is giving water, the cow is giving milk, the fruit tree is giving fruits to you. So who is not giving? Only the human being is not giving. And then what happens? You will get the nature's problem. You will be put into problem where all your money will be wasted. So better prepare for, I am really not telling Joe, better prepare for yourself. The opportunities are coming for you, all of you, that somehow you engage your money in Krishna's service. Otherwise, what Krishna is saying, he's telling you're miser. Because when the opportunities are coming, then you serve. I was telling that my famous stories. Ramanujacharya, what he said, he used to open temples and tell his disciples that we are not able to offer bhoga to the Lord and all people are not giving. South Indian people, they will give labor, but they will give all Sanskrit sloka, everything, but they will not give money. They very rare, then some give, some don't, that places. Then is go and steal. What can you do? And we steal from the people because we have to serve the Lord. Service cannot be stopped. When I am saying is not, there are situational things where we have to encourage. There are situations, it is America, we are not going to steal at your home. So, but we are going to definitely encouraging that by giving money, ultimately you will feel that you will be happy. I am telling you. The power of giving is so much. Initially, you may feel very austerity, but I am telling you, at the end, you'll feel happy because it is going to help the entire community. Your $100 per month, let's say if you gave 2 years commitment, your $100 per month is going to serve another 200 people. Just imagine they are ready to go liberation spin back to God by a little service, isn't it? So similarly, when we are encouraging people that when you are giving something, it has a permanent effect. It has a permanent effect in the whole ecosystem. So please remember and keep in your heart, okay? Let's go to our last sloka, 50. Buddhi yukta jahai jahatiha उभे शुक्रिता दुष्कृते तस्मात् योगाय युज्यस्व योग कर्म सुकौशलम. A man engaged in devotional service rids himself of both good and bad reaction even in this life. Therefore, strive for yoga, which is the art of all work. Purport. Since time immemorial, each living entity has accumulated the various reactions of his good and bad work. As such, he is continuously ignorant of his real constitutional position. One's ignorance can be removed by the instructions of the Bhagavad Gita, which teaches one to surrender unto Lord Sri Krishna in all respects and become liberated from the chain victimization of actions and reaction, birth after birth. Arjuna is therefore advised to act in Krishna consciousness, the purifying process of resultant action. So, yoga karmashu kosalam. This is very important. Strive for yoga, which is the art of all work. What is the art of all work? The yoga. And what is the yoga? The yoga of equipoise. And what is the yoga of equipoise beforehand? That you do not attach to the results of the actions. The results of the actions detach, being equipoised, and then then you get the yoga system. Isn't it? So this is how do you do this very simple thing is yoga karma sukoshalam. So I stop here now and open up. The microphone is there. Please unmute and is it turn on? And give your reflections or anything or any comments, questions. Please use the. Can you move this one? Suresh, this our camera a little bit closer to everybody. I think it's pointing to one side. This side to this side. Okay, that's good. Where is the mic? Yeah, anyone has any questions or comments? Don't be shy. With the little boy, champion. Hiding. Is Halda? Yes, give the microphone to Suresh Prabhu.
Okay, I've seen Prabhupada use the word skills of the choice of versus then
Yeah, because it is Krishna himself says, right, in that sloka. Let's read that. It's in the 47 or which one? 48? Is it 49?
Yeah, 49.
Yeah, 49. So in the translator, Kripana. Yeah, because Krishna himself uses. Prabhupada did not use. Krishna says Kripana. Kripana phala hetavaha. Because he says those who are to enjoy the fruits of their work are misers. Because one example is, the Brahmanas, when they're performing sacrifices, Krishna and Balaram are there. Krishna is very hungry, and they sent the Gopa boys to get something from the Brahmanas. And he said that because Krishna, they will not recognize me, tell Balaram is hungry. And they gone to find out some food, and the Brahmanas didn't even recognize, they didn't care to that boys. Because they are performing sacrifices, fire sacrifice, chanting big, big mantras. And the original person who is to be satisfied is there. He is hungry, and they are asking, give some food. Then they didn't listen. Nonsense, boy. They are here. Something we are doing some big sacrifices. So they are not Brahmana, they are Kripana, which they are not giving. That's what I'm saying, right? When there is a necessity of giving and you are not giving, then you are Kripana. And the best example Krishna says is you are trying to enjoy your own foods. We cook, we don't give to Krishna. That means Kripana. Then you will say, no, it's not Kripana from a materialistic definition. But as per definition of Krishna, they are called Kripana. Do you give offer Krishna? Anyone? Something, right? Your bhoga, when you cook, you offer to Krishna. So similarly, when we are doing, then Krishna is mentioning Kripana, just like I mentioned in Bhagavatam 10th canto. There are many places, there are many examples. Prabhupada's people ask, oh, you are saying to people, fools and rascals. Then Prabhupada said, I didn't say. Krishna uses the word mudha. So mudha means the English word of mudha is in rascals. So he said, Krishna himself is saying in a Sanskrit is a poetic way. So you are not getting that point because you don't know what is the meaning. Because somebody was saying there is a fight between Democrat and Republican. These people do not understand deplorable means. And they're laughing, he said. There is some, they are giving all kind of acquisition name. And Republican, they didn't care. They said they didn't understand the meaning of the words. That's fine. Ignorance in bliss. So people don't understand the meaning of Buddha. So they are happy of Krishna saying Buddha. But when the fools and rascals, they are getting irritated. Oh, we got the point. So that's the thing. So yeah, Kripana, Buddha, all the things are used by Krishna to it's a wake up call. Because is it me? Yes, it is me. I am the Buddha. You have to wake up call. I have to really agitate your mind. So Kripana is, yeah, nice. Any other points? Mataji side? Hare Krishna.
For me, the biggest takeaway is learning the art of giving. Like you said, when we go for book distribution, we see how hard it is to get money out of people's pocket, whatever, be it Srimad Bhagavatam or be it whatever book. And I think somewhere we also lack that attitude of giving. And yeah, I think we should all work on learning to give and see the benefits later. Thank you, Prabhu.
Yeah, that's good. Because the art of giving, at least the Western world, they teach their children. They go do some charity work, perform some community services, etc. But I think we have not been trained that well to giving, because we have been through the garbage to the neighbor, all kind of here, there, wherever it throw. There's been a culture. So it's likely so we are imbibing such kind of trends here, and we are becoming more selfish, isn't it? So more selfish, so we are not thinking in a broader views, in a community wise. So that's why we are building community means we are thinking that how we can be respectful, how we can give to others, how there is a situation we can come up ourselves. The best communities are the people who are the Jewish people. Then there is a problem, they all of them come together and help each other. So they give money, they give intelligence, they give support and services. And people like us, which is a Hindu background, they will be running, okay, I'm not. He has a problem. They have a problem. So right now we are coming to some degree, little bit, but the culture is not set up that, the tone is not set up. So at least by reading Prabhupada's books and all, by learn by giving. So this is an opportunity when you are coming to a center like us. The giving means there are people today, someone is cooking. So he's giving something to the community, isn't it? Because he's put his labor. I hope he's getting today. Otherwise, you are all no prasadam for you. So I mean to say that someone is doing something means it's a part of giving to the community because he's inspired and thrilled and kind of motivated, right? So there are people who are lazy. No, I don't want to commit anything on that. So we are not saying, at least take some frequency. I was telling Venugita, who conducts he's our master scheduler, ask people to, invite them. They can cook something. We can teach them how to cook. Cook every 2 months. Is it a big thing? Cooking for 20 people. Big thing, Mata Lilandani? No, right? So 2 months we can take a slot. That, okay, I can take a slot. And we are saying not to cook big thing. What is that? Just rice, one sabji. Or just rice, raita is fine, right? So by doing that one, at least you are developing, giving something. Because if you're not giving something, you never learn. I give one example and then we'll close. So one time, the Banaras Hindu University, I think Madan Mohan Malviya, right? He's the president. So Madan Mohan Malviya was very much attracted towards Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj. And he came. And he came to meet Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj to know about the, Vedantas and all. So he came to Calcutta to meet Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj. So by the time meeting, so he was being directed, I have these questions. Then Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj indirectly said, okay, go and meet my servant who is in the kitchen. So he was a little, confused that how come a person who is cleaning is going to give a conclusion of a Vedanta system. But when he went to the kitchen, that guy was cleaning and he said, oh, 2 more pots is left. Can you clean? See, I came to understand the Vedanta things and this guy asked me to clean the 2 pots. But anyway, he didn't say no. Because people, when there is a problem, right, if you are cooking here, if you don't find anyone, the guy who is there on the alerted, he will call another person. I could not find Raida. Can you get it? Like that, right? So he found out, okay, now I find someone, can you clean? Then he cleaned the pot. And after that, okay, now what is the thing? You have some question, right? And he said he was satisfied. He said, my question was answered by the Lord himself within. Because he did the service. So service is very much important for us. So when Manish Prabhu is doing the last setup, cleaning, he's doing every time. So even though whatever this knowledge is going, it is revealed to him by the Lord because he is doing the service at the end. There are people who, Nilamani was there today. He did the setup today with me. So he's also getting the benefit. And our benefit comes by performing some level of service in this work. And in New York, when Prabhupada started, he was doing the same preaching program like this. Few people come, listen to him. So one day he was doing class. A crazy man came into this room and he went to the bathroom and he got a lot of toilet paper. And he put the toilet paper and, all areas, new toilet paper and all, clean a little bit and then gone, that crazy man. Prabhupada said, this is devotional service. because he's doing some service. You are listening. This is also devotional service because you are listening. And he has also put a new toilet paper in this one because it is service for Krishna. Whatever we are doing today or for this one, it is service for Krishna. So anything you are doing is going in your bank account, permanent asset. Okay. So we'll do the chanting now. If nobody has anyone has any final comments? Yes.
That same note, I would like to share something. Somewhere I read in science also, the atoms are.
What is that?
Atoms,
Uh,
when it gets split, that's when it's get multiplied. So in that way, that same way, even wealth also, when we are distributing to someone else, Laxi's nature is, she's not going to stay at a place, she'll keep moving. So when we are giving and when it is keep moving around, that's when our wealth is also getting multiplied.
yes.
So that's where so that attracted me.
Yeah, Veda says, right? If you are giving in the mode of goodness in a right content, you will get 10 times more. If you are giving to a qualified Brahmin, you will get 1,000 times more. But even though if you are giving to a drug addict, you will still get 1 time. Giving is always return. Minimum 1 or 1.5 times, 2,000 times. What kind of person? Suppose we are here, Brahminical culture. If you are giving it to us, you will get 1,000 times multiplied. You are going and giving to even a drug addict to buy smoking, what is it called? A liquor, alcohol bottle. Still, you will be returned 2 times of your giving. So giving has its own things. Yes, as per the Veda, as per different Shastra, it has been encouraged.
It doubles everything, but how do you really encourage people to give?
Prabhupada says there is no way we just do tshum. Means Kohli hai, kitna achhe, Sardar. Okay, I'll give it now. So that's the only encouragement by the word which we are saying. So people won't listen unless they find in a very difficult situation. Then they say that, okay, Balimardana was saying I should have given. It's too late. So, but we know we have way to collect. Don't worry. So we will get it to the point. Okay. So, yes.
When we ask people to take it, they say, I already have Bhagavad Gita. Then we tell, this is Bhagavatam. No, I already have. I said, you have 18 books. No, I don't have. So then we say, okay, you don't want to take, then at least give some donation for ISKCON. So he said, I don't have cash. I said, we can take credit card.
Credit card is not working.
You were saying that we will figure it out.
Yeah,
So we
something.
also try to figure it out.
We'll try all means. But anyway, if somebody is disinterested, no matter what, Krishna doesn't want to take also certain people. So imagine that way. Maybe we tried our side. Maybe Krishna doesn't want like the money should be coming from. Krishna maybe likes somebody and he doesn't want to give. Then somehow we pushed it because Krishna liked it. Your sweets only. Give from your box. He has not. No, from you. So that thing will come. So, but nevertheless, Krishna is smart. You are joining this smartest movement, and he is smart. He knows how to smartly take out from your pocket. No worry about that. So let's chant. Everybody got beats? Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Satarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Ram Prabhu ki Hare Ram Sankirtan ki Jai. Thank you for chanting one round. It's a very transcendental state of emotions. So we'll do our nursing prayer and आरती. So माता जी पुष्पांजलि के लिए कोई help करेगा? And then somebody will do the आरती. Be seated. Someone will do the आरती in the one and पुष्पांजलि. So first we do the nursing prayer and then Hare Krishna chanting. That time we'll do the Pushpanjali, okay? Keep the band. So just few announcement. We are also starting our plates and all in the one bag. In that one, okay. So we have the Triveni Sangam. We are going to start the Zoom session on Tuesday, 8 p.m., 45 minutes. So this week, which is September 21st, so it will be, there are a lot of Prabhupada's other books, which is very essential. Like we know about Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, but there are other books, Nectar of Instruction. Have you heard? Nectar of Devotion. So we are going to start with Nectar of Instruction, one sloka. And then also Mataji is going to talk about Ayurvedic healing process for 15 minutes. So it will be a combination of 30 minutes of the class on Nectar of Instruction and then Ayurvedic healing. Then there is subsequently the next week will be different. So it's a first and third week of the month. First Tuesday and third Tuesday of the month. 8 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. Remember, you got it? First Tuesday and third Tuesday. If there are any functions or something, we can, if any festival is there, then we might cancel, but I don't see anything so far. So the next first one will be starting on February 21st, next Tuesday, the upcoming Tuesday. 21st it is?
Jan.
So sorry, I'm going to February. Jan 21st. Yeah. And then another announcement, I won't be there in the month of February fully. So out for my Kumbh Mela Jatra. So we are taking people. So joining Kumbh Mela. You missed it. Not in this lifetime will come. It's 144 years. Next one will come after another 150 years. By that time we'll be all dead. So these are small Kumbha. Ardha Kumbha all come. This is like the Mahakumbh. Mahakumbh is different. 144. So anyway, you will watch from here only. So there are 400 million people. 400 million people would be coming to Mahakumbh. So anyway, it's very auspicious to come and see this such a greatness. And what else I have? Yeah, we are looking for also, I have seen few properties, new areas, and I want to see one in Dublin. It has 4 rooms and all, but I didn't like the whole setup. It was kind of the carpet is not good. The ceiling is very low and it's very clumsy. So anyway, we didn't take it. There are a few more I'm going to see. We're also like to open up this, our neighbor side one, right? So we'll see whether they have a kitchen or not. It's a permit kitchen. So there is another devotee who wants to also partner with us. He wants to open a cafeteria. So maybe shared monetary wise, but let's see if we work it out because city permit and all goes. So we get a permanent place, right? So if not, then this is our de facto place to continue. for some time till we settle down in a better place. But this is not, you like this one? This system, this situation here? You like this renting place, this one? Or any difficulties here? Yes? Yeah. So I like it. It's very clean and yeah, very clean and all. So there is no need unless you get to go because we might do some morning program and all for people, very chanting and all. So that's what you're looking. But
Good lighting. Good lighting.
yeah, good lighting and all. So I saw some of the survey. I don't know, there are review. So just to give your answer, one or two, the guy is saying why it's such a big name, Thai Central Valley. Why not Tri Valley? Let me tell you. So this concept of Tri Central Valley is geographically and spiritually. So let me explain from the spiritually. So we are founded with Kurma, Nishinga and Bhavana, three avatars. So Kurma, Nishinga, Bhavana, which is our the three Dev for our centers. And then the center one is for the Gauranga Mahaprabhu, which is the deities is there and Gauranga Mahaprabhu on the central part. So that's why the tri-central. The other aspects of our technical here is Central Valley. This Central Valley is the gateway for the entire Bay Area. So Mountain House, Tracy is not considered part of the Bay Area. So here, Livermore to Dublin, Pleasanton, and all the 3-4 cities. So we are including the Central Valley team in order to make sure they are also part of the preaching program. So that's why the Tri-Central Valley. And in other way, there is another person set. So there is like either in Dublin or Pleasanton, Livermore, and San Ramon. Then we'll also is included in the Tri-Central Valley technical name. Okay. And there is, I don't know, 2 or 3 people are asking about, yeah, some have committed that they will pay some money monthly wise. That's good news. When we rent something, let's say at the time they will commit or not. And few of them said about some kids program during the exact program, this one, but we'll see once Ananda is back, she's in India. Once he is back, whether we can continue our kids program or not. And there is 1 or 2 I am forgetting right now, but these are some of the technical feedback from the devotees who have participated in the survey recently. Okay, I think that's all for, so where are the kids? Haldar, anybody who would like to sing nursing prayer, please come here. Come here. What happened? Is Haldar, come up. Huh? Mataji, come. You can sing. To sing nursing prayer and then Hare Krishna. Okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Namaste Narasimhaya Namaste Narasimhaya Daine Daine Dhanyata Hiranyakashiripurvakshaha Oh Narsimha Parato Narsimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimha Narasimhatim Sharanam Kapade Avakaratamalavare Nasam Adhuta Shunga Sarita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhinga Eshavadvita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Avatara Kamala Hare Nasa Adhuta Shinga Sajita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhinga Keshavadvita Hare Hari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Jaya Jagadish Hare Vatara Kamalavare Nasam Adhuta Shundam Sarita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhinga Keshavadika Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Leela Jaya Nrsimhadev Jaya Phalahara Jaya Phalahara Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Srila Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev, 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 Jaya Shila Gurudev. Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Shila Prabhupada. Jai Gita Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Jai Gita Hari Bol. Krishna Krishna Bhutale Remate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tina Hamine Nagasaya Bhutale Remate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Tina Hamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Bhagavani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashat Deshatarine Namaste Bhagavani Pracharine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hey Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hey Gora Hari Bol. Prabhupada की जय, नाम संकीर्तन की जय।
जय विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सुता वंदना भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद महाराज की नित्य लीला प्रविष्ट भक्त सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर प्रभुपाद महाराज की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की रामाचार्य श्री हरदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्री गोरख वृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की नामत्र धाम की नवदीप मायपुर धाम की पुरी धाम की गंगामयी जमुनामयी की भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की वेद भक्त वृंद की glories to the assembled devotees, glories to the assembled devotees, glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga. Thank you everyone for joining, and please give a big round of applause to Tadhyasya Prabhu for today's Jai. Hare Krishna. महाप्रसादे गोविंदे नमो ब्राह्मणे वैष्णवे स्वल्प पुण्य बतम राजन विश्वासनैव जायते शरीर विद्याजाल ज्योतिन्द्रिय ताहिकाल जीवे फेले विषय सागरे तार मध्ये जीवाहति सोममाया सुदुर्मति अके जेता कठिन संसारे कृष्ण बड़ दयामय परिवार जीवा जाय प्रसादन्न दिलो भाई यही अन्नामृत पाओ श्री राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेमडा को श्री चैतन्य निताई जैनी माई जैनी ताई जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Mahaprasadam ki, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone for joining. And also online, those who are joining, say Hare Krishna to them. Hare Krishna. Okay, we'll see you on Tuesday.